Now, Channel 3 early warning weather with meteorologist Mike Cameron.
It's a cold morning out there for sure, but it's going to be a milder afternoon. We're going to have sun. We're not going to have to worry about snow or rain. It's going to be a nice day. Of the 2 weekend days, today is absolutely going to be the better day to be outside. So let's take a look first at where FUTURECAST is going to take temperatures for us later on this afternoon. This is our model that just gives us an idea. It's one of several we look at. It's a really good one, actually. And it's depicting a good scene here for later on this afternoon. That some towns, some of the warmest ones, especially those usual suspects, the northern Connecticut River Valley, will see temperatures into the lower 60s this afternoon. Middletown might be up to 59 or 60. I think Waterbury, too, will be pretty close to 60 degrees. In the hills of northwestern and northeastern Connecticut, probably mid to upper 50s will be our highs today. Same thing along the shoreline because the wind will be off the water. That will have a cooling effect closer to it. So you can see New Haven will be at 57, New London maybe somewhere around 54 degrees later on this afternoon. So not too shabby out there later on today. Out there now, though, bear in mind, it is chilly. Here's Torrington. You can see the pre-dawn hours here. It's looking nice and dry. In Windsor Locks, here is the pre-dawn look here at the airport. You can see how we do have a temperature of 32 degrees here. And we have in Hartford downtown 33 with quiet conditions this morning. And Waterbury, as we saw once before, now we're starting to see the first twilight of morning. It's 29 degrees out there. A light southerly wind is with us, though. And that southerly wind is going to be what helps bring in the milder air. And so that is a good thing. It's generally light out there now. The good thing about it is that it's going to stay relatively light through most of the day. It's not until this evening I think you're going to notice the wind really picking up a bit. And we could have some wind gusts up over 20 miles an hour this evening. But most of the morning and into the early afternoon, the wind should actually be fairly light. You can see early morning pinpoint Doppler. Just want to show you that's quiet. That's going to stay quiet. There are a couple of systems out to the west, though, we should mention. One that's out over the Great Lakes, and then another that has some rains working in now towards the boot heel of Missouri and in through near Cairo, Illinois. That system is what's going to be perhaps giving us a little bit of a glancing blow tomorrow. So when we take a look at our FUTURECAST tomorrow's weather today, we're first going to see that today's going to be nice. That's 3 o'clock this afternoon. Partly to mostly sunny skies will be with us all the way through dinner time. Then it will cloud up overnight. And when you wake up tomorrow morning, we'll probably have more clouds in the sky than this morning. It's not to say we won't have some sun, but it will be at times at least partly cloudy to mostly cloudy. And then as the day goes on, you can see here's 9 o'clock. In fact, we see a lot of clouds in the sky at that point. Now, showers, at least according to this model run, stay offshore through the afternoon. We might see a few isolated showers drifting close to the state because we're kind of seeing at the same time as a front off the coast, there is also that front that's over the Great Lakes moving through. That front actually keeps the storm offshore, but both of those things kind of squeezed together could give us some showers tomorrow. But not today. Low 60s today, down into the upper 30s and lower 40s tonight with more clouds than we saw overnight this night. And then you can see if we have any showers tomorrow, they'll be scant. Otherwise, we'll have variably cloudy skies. It'll still get to about 60 inland tomorrow. Tuesday, too, although we might have an isolated shower or two, I think we'll see, again, more of the day dry, and temperatures Tuesday will be in the 50s to near 60 degrees.